Are you finding motherhood hard? Are your children not behaving? Do you feel burnt out? This is the video for you because I'm here to tell you that putting a voice to it or complaining, it doesn't help. I want to advise every woman to watch that we just accept it because I'm guilty of this. I'm so guilty of this, but we need to accept it. And the sooner we have acceptance, the more likely we are to actually get on with our day and go and grow up and know that these things need doing and that we need to do our jobs. And it is a job. And if you look at it like a job, you will probably find it more enjoyable, and then you won't be so upset or overwhelmed, because then you'll realize you're like, oh, okay, I'm having an off day. I probably would have had it if I had a job too, you know, because it is a job. If we could just accept that we're not perfect and know that this is a job, then we could help each other. And if we complain, when has it ever helped? When you complain about a problem, you know, a problem shared is the problem halved? No, I don't think so. Sometimes talking about it is just spinning the wheels. You're not doing something about it. It doesn't fix the problem by talking about things or complaining and going, oh, hey, this sucks, I don't like it, you know, it doesn't fix it. So I think what we all probably just need to do is just get on with it, tired or not. And then, you know, shift. If you're having an off day, just shift the stuff. Write a list for a different day. No, you don't need to give up screens in order to do this. No, we've got screens on right now. No. You want a happy life, you want to be a happy mum, and you want to keep your family happy. Don't complain and look at it as, yeah, look, you could be exhausted. If you're that exhausted mum and you think that you can't do anymore, you probably can. You're just not looking at the situation in a most optimal and optimistic way. If it's stressing you out, just write it again in your brain and write it in a positive light. Like, rewrite your day. You're irritated, you think that there's this giant mountain that needs to be accomplished, but sometimes what needs to be accomplished is pretty simple, and you can break it into smaller parts and you can do it. You can do anything. But if you complain about it and you look at, oh, I didn't have this much sleep, oh, I didn't, you know, get a break, I'm tired, I need a break. We're pretty capable of taking breaks. Look, this is me taking a break. I mean, I don't exert much energy doing this. I just sit down and anyway, I just don't think complaining about motherhood helps motherhood. I don't think it does. You know, do I have to have a superbly clean house all the time? No, us women, we don't need a superbly clean house all the time. Do we need to always be excited about motherhood, like the mundane? No. Not super excited about dishes, but they do need doing. So that having a crybaby over it or feeling overwhelmed, I can always easily snap myself out of it by going, oh, you know, in the old days, you would have to go to a creek or a river and wash your dishes, and you would have a lot more expectations of you. There wouldn't be entertainment or TV that I've got on right now. There would not be anything like this, and they're not even watching it, so I'll probably turn it off. But my point is we have so much on our side. Like, I've got help that there never was before. And you could just, and even right now, there's people that don't even have dishes to wash. So it's easy to kind of like look at a situation and go, oh, some people really want these children, you know, and I have a lot of children and I get to do this. So whether or not it's challenging or not, rise to the occasion. Let's not stew over it and turn what was a difficult moment into a difficult day.